Hello everybody, I'm Thamizharasan. I'm an event MC, blogging trainer, a TV anchor and also a marketer. I have been associated with Dr Maharaja SivaSubramanian on few of his projects for the last 2 to 3 years. Yesterday I attended one of his workshops. I would say one of the powerful workshops I have ever attended. Yes, the world. Your own unique platform to the world. I am also an event management partner for this workshop, and fortunately yesterday I got the opportunity to sit for the entire workshop. As I told you earlier, I am associated with him for the last 2 to 3 years. I have been learning a lot of things from him. On my personal life, on my career life, on my health, on my finance, everything has been guiding me. He has been my mentor for the last 2 to 3 years. But when I sat in this workshop yesterday, I was able to grasp more than usual. Usually we used to have one-to-one discussion where we discuss on a lot of things. But yesterday with full focus, I was able to listen to his lecture for 8 hours. So usually I had a problem. Like I used to attend a lot of training workshop and I get so excited at the end of the workshop, but the very next day when I get back to my routine life, I regret that I haven't learned anything in the workshop. Though I learned, I'm not putting anything into action. But somewhere I will convince myself saying, oh, it should be somewhere registered in my subconscious mind. It will help me in future. That's how I used to convince myself. But consciously I don't put anything into action. I used to tell this to Dr. Maharaja and he gave me one suggestion, one simple suggestion, but it was a powerful suggestion I would say. He said, see Tamil, you go to workshop, take any number of pages as notes. Let it be 10 page, 20 page, whatever may be. But at the end of the workshop, take just 3 things from the workshop, write it at the back page of the note, which you can implement it practically. That's what is going to lead, that is what is going to take you to success. I understood, yes, that's a powerful point, because you have 20 page, 30 page, you are not going to implement it every day. It can be used as reference for future, but the 3 things what I am taking it at the back of the note, yes, it can be implemented practically, which will definitely help me to reach towards my goal. So the day when he told me, I accepted it, I agreed that, and I started implementing it from then. And I am implementing the same in his workshop as well. Like he usually says, Tamar, I am a person who gives more content, more and more content than what you need. It would be like 100 times, 1000 times than what you expect. Yes, that's true. But at the end of the day, I am going to take only 3 things at the back of the note. Same way what I am taking for this workshop. 3 things. First thing, crafting my message. Second, understanding my target audience. Third, matching the customer's need and my value proposition. Let me explain what's that. Crafting my message. I need to tell the customer what I am doing. What's the service I am into. And how it's going to help them. And what's the end result they are going to get out of my service. So this is what called as the crafting the message, where I am explaining all these things, 3 things. What's my service? What is there for the customer? What's the end result for the customer? And the second thing, once I am clear with this, I should know who is my target audience. I cannot market it to each and everyone in the world. Everyone has their own interest, everyone has their own need. So I should find my target audience, and based on that my marketing strategy will differ. For example, if my target audience are corporate people, then I can catch them through internet, through email, to WhatsApp, and other technology related platform. So when you find your target audience, it's easy for you to select your marketing platform. That's the second thing I've learned. Main thing I'm taking away, not a lot, but I'm taking away for the day. And the third thing, matching the customer need and my value proposition. Customers have some need and I have some value. If both these matches, yes, business happens there. If this doesn't match, business is not going to happen. If at all there is a business, it's going to be just one-time business, not a lifetime or a repeated business. So these 3 things are I'm taking away from this workshop, and for this time I've taken one more thing extra, which is a very, very big bonus for me, which is called as a scientific marketing. It's a new concept for me, though he has told me about this several times. He has slightly tested for me several times. Yesterday I got the chance to listen to it full. He touched 2 things in that. One is, he gave an example. He showed a marker and asked us to sell it. Like once a marker is sold, what are the other options it can be sold again and again, or other products that can be sold? One of the participants, he said, yes, once the marker is sold, I'll tell them, we do have inks for this marker so that you can refill the marker. Yes, that's good. Then when my chance came, I was very surprised that I was able to come with different options, different selling options. Like I said, yes, first thing I would say, once this marker is sold, we do have ink for this marker so that you need not go for a new marker every time. You do not spend more on the marker, rather you can just refill it with ink. Second, we do have multicolor markers so that if you write single color on the board, it's going to be monotonous. You can use other colors as well. So we have the same marker with different color. You can get those markers as well. And we do a marker stand. Usually markers has to be positioned in a certain way so that the ink flows at the bottom, flows to the bottom. So we do a fancy marker stand where you place your marker, your participants, your trainees would like the way it's placed on the marker stand. So these were the ways I was able to come, and Dr. Maharaja came with some more ways. He said like, once the marker is over, please don't throw it away, you give it back to us. We will replace it with different marker at a discounted price so that we don't put the plastic on the bin. So it's going to be eco-friendly marker. So this is the first time we are listening to some concept called as eco-friendly marker. And we also provide the appropriate board for this marker where you choose a right board. This marker is going to be very clear when you write it on the board. So these are the other ways he extended the selling concept there. So I would say it's one of the new concepts I've learned and one of the powerful concepts. Just with one product, you can think about what are the other products we can sell along with it. Same way, it's going to definitely help me to, based on my service, what are the other services or the offer I'm going to give it to my customer. I'm just coming out with that, I'm writing that. Once that's ready, probably I'll announce it through email or through my social media. And the last thing he taught was the scientific marketing, where you put minimal effort, that is 50% effort, but your productivity or the result doubles. I'm not going to reveal what's the concept, it's going to be suspense until you attend the workshop. Just for you to know, scientific market is something where you put just 50% of the effort, you get 200% result, and it can be even more than that. So I would like to conclude this testimonial. I really thoroughly enjoyed the workshop and I'm going to put it in practice. And if you want to attend this workshop, I would say my personal opinion would be yes, attend this workshop. Why? You get a lot of things from him. You get the awareness. First of all, you need to know what are the options and opportunities available. So get the awareness from him. Based on that, you can select few things which you can implement in your life. That's it. That's the end of this video. Have a nice time. When future workshops are going to happen, I will update it in my Facebook and other social networking sites. You can just get in touch with the contact number. Have a nice time. Bye-bye.